Yo, what is up guys? I am back once again with another reaction video. This one is a new addition to the first time listening to series. Today, as you can tell by the title, is Suicide Boys. I know what you guys may be thinking, like, how has this dude never listened to Suicide Boys? Well, to be honest with you, I really haven't, and I think that's pretty surprising because I have a lot of friends that listen to Suicide Boys. I know a lot of artists that I listen to are associated and have worked with the Suicide Boys. So I'm really looking forward to this first reaction. I have 8 songs here that I actually had to, ask my boy Teddy for. I'm gonna leave Teddy's playlist links in the bio. Check him out. He has some fire playlists, but I appreciate you, Teddy, for, giving me some recommendations. We got 8 songs, and what I'm looking at right now, these have some crazy views. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Okay, first song, Paris. Let's go.
Tell me what you know. Buy the motherfucker out the bottom with a gold grill, gleaming, make all the old problems stop creeping out the fucking dungeon. Switchblade on him, hit the guts like a pumpkin. Dump 30 rounds of that clip, I'll rip. Too thick with the stick that I won't miss. Little slick, real sick, don't talk shit. Whip like a brick, scale on fish.
Off rip, I think I've heard a little bit of this song. Definitely sounds very familiar. But they definitely have some very unique flows, and I love hearing new things. And so far, this is nice. This is fire.
It's a great fun now with the real red eyes, and we dying inside. Ooh, bodies in fluoride, let the rope untie, just crucify me. Young Christ, wrist slice, couple hoes on ice, singing alright. Ruby was a motherfucking reject, then I got my wrist and never motherfucking bleach. Still broke, get the motherfucking rejects. Roll hoes, asking if I see a ghost, tell them no, I just see smoke. When the weed blood, see choke, in the deep dark, 3 feet the rope, lead dogs, play the fucking sheep, so deep up. If I hate myself, and then I get the seed, don't root, be a fucking deep up.
From what I can tell, both members of the Suicide Boys are different in their own ways, and I feel like that's very important when you have a duo that, you don't want to hear the same sound out of 2 artists and, constantly go back and back, and I think that's probably why they're so successful, because they are different in that way, and I like that. I definitely like that aspect about this song, and I'm assuming the rest of the songs I'm going to be listening to today.
Stick the fuck back hoes, like the whole pack hole, take that little black hole. Soon that bullshit, this get turned to the devil, then I'll never reminisce.
Alright, Paris, that was better than I expected. I had heard a little bit of that song in the past, like I said earlier, but that definitely exceeded my expectations. I liked it. Like I said, I like the the difference in both of the members' verses and how they are different, and I like that aspect a lot. The flow patterns, the intricate flow patterns are fire, and even the music video, that was pretty cool. The crowd looked like they were going crazy. I know those mosh pits are wild. Alright, the second song that I have here today is Water Suicide. My boy Teddy, he recommended me this one especially. He said this is a really good song, and hey, I'm looking forward to it. Let's go.
Fucking with the click, we got a problem. Throw up in the dirt and the bird up the fucking dollar. Show him what he's worth, but he's 6 feet in the earth since birth. Up bled, rising about the bottom. All hail the one with the long tail, 7-headed dragon, breathing fire, make you all fail. All hail to the frozen showcase like the frozen ocean of it, the woman, and they claim it was all a tall tale. No treasure in my chest, all that there's left, there's a half black and north, that's the decaying, get bad, they cross the sun, get close, we're not playing, grow pills of the space, shall be no more delaying. I've had enough, I'm gonna grab my wrist and smash it. Don't need a napkin, put me in the casket. Ruby did a bloody match it with the fucking maggot.
Again, these flow patterns are crazy. This dude is going off. This dude's going crazy. I like it though. This is very unique, and I haven't heard anything like this before. I like it.
I am the darkness and I am the negligent. Now you not relevant, out of your element. Father, forgive them for thinking they tested me. Father, forgive them whenever they rest in peace.
Smoke in my lungs, swallow pills in my throat. My antidote for that murder he wrote. Stuck on this road, I just wanna go home. I'll cut
you open, don't even step close to me. I'm in my dungeon, you can't get a hold of me. I'm making poetry about me destroying my enemies. Right now I'm already loaded. I hit no limits, I strike like a rope, bitch. My power unlimited. I just devoted you out of your soul. What you stealing your clothes and I be had a cold. You just got tag along. That bitch that I flee, I'm on her back like a flea. Still on my motherfucking beats. Still catch me hot in the street. With the heat, I ride the rings, yeah. Jump in the pit, yeah. Don't give a shit. Run with my bitch, yeah. Run with my bitch, yeah. Run with my clique. I ride the
Bro, this is hard.
yeah. Jump in the pit, yeah. Don't give a shit. Run with my bitch, yeah. Run with my clique, yeah. Run with my shit.
I enjoyed that song. I know I didn't pause earlier, but their verses are insane, and they're saying some real stuff. They're talking about death and, you know, drugs and stuff like that, and, you know, those are real problems. And, you know, music is in a way of expressing what they're going through. And hey, I like it. I really do. I like their intricate flow patterns. I really like the beat for this one too. It's, again, very unique, kind of eerie, so it kind of gave a little bit of a melodic feel. I liked it though. I did. So far, the Suicide Boys are 2 for 2. Let's see if they can make it 3 for 3 with T.R.U. Totally Rotten Underground. Let's go. Okay. Kind of a, you know, a classic sample beat.
It's the fiend with my 20 prescription. Down for my triples and killers. I glisten in my word of fiction. Twitching from all my addictions. Mutilations deep down in my basement. Forsaking the road to heaven I had taken. Replacing my scriptures for demons and witches. While twisting a cigarello full of bitches and snitches.
Yo.
B-R-O-P-H-E-T. Deceased bodies laying in sheets. The blackest creeper, the black sheep. Summon from 80s to rise. 3 a.m. when I arrive. 6s all over my eyes. Picking my burial side.
Their deliveries are so unique. It's crazy.
See me, but I'm right the freak hiding inside misery and my spine so weak, frying my memory with all the pain I preside in the sheet. I will slice off the sheet because Christ is on ice. I'm collecting the bloody bleeds.
Like I mentioned during the song, their deliveries are insanely unique, and I haven't heard anything similar to these two dudes. And it's fire. It really is. And they can really spit too. They were consistently flowing for like 30 seconds. That was impressive. I like the song though. I really like the sample as well. Yeah, I definitely think this is a dub. 3 for 3. Next track we got South Side Suicide. So far, they're 3 for 3. I think they will be 4 for 4. Let's go. Again, eerie. A very eerie lead up and build up.
Outside in an all-black rock. 10 rolled up and I'm out. Say they all wanna live, but I just wanna die. Motherfucker, if you're looking for me, find me in the night. I got enough, I wanna fight. I wanna take your fucking life and end it right. On the side, gonna strike if you bump in a bite. Black eye for the cops, pop a 6-shot drop. Then I try to the rocks with me on blood clot. Red dot, body drop when I cock. Then I slide, no tune, no plot. Throw them off for the yacht and dock with the side of the skull hanging in the fucking river. Oh, suicide 666 59, so cynical.
Yo. I don't even know what to call what he did right there, because it was kind of melodic. It was almost like a harmony. And again, these dudes they're showing their versatility. I say this in every video. I like artists that are versatile, and these two dudes are insanely versatile. Huh?
Still got that badge, still got that gun, still got that patch, still got that stun, still got that cash, bitch, I burn it for fun, put the Glock in my skull, then I...
Bro, again, that flow is so fire. I think this may be my favorite song.
Southside suicide, kill yourself, ho. Say you getting money, but your number don't show. You a liar. Baseball bat, fully wrapped in barbed wire. For anyone that's trying to get buyers, I've been thinking a lot. I see these rappers trying to get in my spot. Rob told me, you gotta get it how you live. Told that bitch you better get up on my bitch. Pick a breath ass hoe with a face like this. You want the issue with no see more blow than most no seen a tissue. I got his eyes so I can really do an interview. Don't come close to me. I'm not the one to really do it how it's supposed to be. Independent, tell that label to get over me. I'm over here with my peers getting rich. Point blank before I bring it to the crib. Make sure that bitch don't stink. Ain't no rules to the game. Talk how you want, walk how you want. My job is the shit. I used to clean up shit for the rim of the toilet. Now I'm getting money, I don't gotta pack a pistol. Okay, maybe. Cause jealousy make a man go crazy. Money make a motherfucker hate me. 1,000 bitches, they all wanna date me.
Yeah. I didn't even realize Puya was in the song. Obviously it doesn't say in the title, but now I know. Yeah, Puya's fire. I was actually able to see him perform live with Danny Towers and Ski Mask Slump God in November of 2019. So very cool seeing him live. A very fire artist. I haven't listened to a whole lot of his music, but I did listen to his newest project with Fat Nick. I really wish I reacted to it because I really thoroughly enjoyed the album. But nonetheless, I think this may be my favorite song out of the first 3 others that I listened to. This is definitely, this is hard. Alright, next track, Diamonds.
When I hit moves in this life is a long night. Four walls and no calls and no lights, but the moonlight creeping through the blinds till I feel night spinning. I'm beginning to believe that tonight is the night. Dead by dawn, I'll shred my palm to the end of my arm. I'm spreading coming back. Put me in the night where I belong.
I like this. It's different from, you know, the other songs I have listened to. It's more melodic, and I like this a lot.
Existence is overrated anyway. 50 years later, they won't remember your name. 6 billion people living as a billion, and I hated them all. I should have been up a million reptilian living in a swamp.
Yeah. I like this. I like this a lot.
Into the vault with my wrist shackled up. Codeine and water that fill up my cup. Visuals glisten when I get fucked up. Rehab for quitters and I don't give up. Cocking the 9 if you wanna act tough. This all by design, I don't have any luck. When it comes to the dollars, don't make me get bugged. Got low tip showers when I go and bust. Nothing has changed, bitch, I'm still busting nuts. Always complaining about bitches and love. When I don't feel nothing, no, not even lust. Triple 6 demons and Satan we trust. Killing these motherfuckers is a must.
I really thoroughly did enjoy this song. I really enjoyed the melodic vibe that it gave off. It was pretty chill, and again, they were talking about some real stuff with you know, drugs and, you know, stuff that they're using to, you know, cope with pain. But overall, I really liked the harmonies and the flows. Yeah, it was a very deep song, and I enjoyed it. All right, next track, Handzum Suicide. I mean, obviously, I think we've seen the theme with you know, suicide in the title. Obviously, they're the Suicide Boys, so it makes sense.
The range from the blood stains all over my brain. Just another day this killer train is riding down your way. I'm fucking starting to thread. These voices that's in my head, I got a romance with the dead and sleeping in riverbeds. Damaging my organs, to me they just ain't important. I'm a different kind of breed, the one that don't even breathe, the one you ain't gotta feed. Just probably take what I need. Fucking product of the suicide, fucking sport to say. Cutting on my wrist while these women fornicating. I'm debating to take my life, forsaken by sacrifice, mistaken for something nice.
So far, as most of these songs have been, this is another deep song. They're talking about real stuff yet again. I can't get over his flow. His flow is insane. It's so unique. I love it.
Dream, I rest in peace, and knowing I'll be there. Earth will be my vinyl bed, poison me with lead, injected into my fucking head.
Pressure, how do I deal with all this pressure in my way? It's in my lungs, it's in my thoughts, it's in my brain. A guilty conscience, some might say, are paranoid and locked away. A withering weed in the garden that God wasn't supposed to say. Popped up out an open grave with a King James Bible, put a couple quotes erased, but kept the ones that made me smile. Do I really see everything for what it is, or is it that I can't see anything with such a bad case of denial? When I died and put my body in a boat and light it on fire, push me out to sea and let the wind do what I might've. No matter whatever I feel about anything, it wasn't until I burned all my bridges it made my future brighter.
When I originally asked my homie Teddy to give me some recommendations of songs to listen to from the Suicide Boys, after he sent them to me, he said that he wanted to give me a mixture of both hype songs and both chill songs and deeper songs. And I really like the mixture and how they really have a good discography of both. I mean, so far what I've heard, there have been a few hype songs, and then we got songs like the past three that I've listened to that have all been a little bit more melodic and more deep, and that you really have to pay attention to the lyrics to really feel what they're saying, and you can tell that they're getting a lot off of their chest by making this music. But overall, I like the song once again. Okay, next track, Kill Yourself, Part 3. So there's probably a Part 2, Part 1, maybe even more. I'm not really sure, but I have Part 3 right here, and I'm excited. This sample is already giving off like some sad vibes.
They figure me a dead motherfucker, but I'm just a motherfucker that wanna be dead. No liquor with the lead in his head, turning me into his sweater. Bitches use me as a fucking best friend. I'll be the silhouette of a sunset, smoke a cigarette while I compress. My depression stepping to the violent, progressive lies, get too violent. I'm trying to get the highest I can get before all the dozen that. My ribs are nothing but an empty gauge, black coal in my chest, big bang, I'm plate on the tip of a wave. In my head I feel like I'm like a so I'm a cover all away, because when I am dead I will be nothing, decomposing in the grave. I'm mad but I don't matter, I can feel my skull shatter from the dough cheddar, brain splattered on the wall, gray stains will dissolve, then I have to paint it on.
Again, saying some really deep and real stuff. It's crazy. I've said this almost every single song. Flow is insane. I really do like this song a lot. I think the sample adds a lot to it, adding kind of, I wouldn't say a darker effect, but definitely it definitely adds in the texture of the song. I like it. I really do.
Always boasting my emotions on how I'm so fucking broken. Think I'm joking when I'm talking about blowing my head open to the moment you walk in and find my body motionless, wrist slit, thoughts of slip get falling in an open pit. Shit, always burn my bridges, cause I'd rather fall in ditches. If life's a game of inches and my dick has been the biggest, then my goal's to fuck the world until that motherfucker's twitching lanes, switching same mission to die and blame my addiction, bitch.
Wow. I would say this song was definitely the most dark out of the songs I've listened to. It was really good though. I really like how it was structured as well. How obviously it started off with a sample that went for probably about 30 seconds. And then I love how the bass came in and then dude started spitting. I love that. That was so fire to me. And then after his verse, the sample came back and it continued for maybe another 30 seconds and then another verse. And then after that verse, the sample comes back in and finishes the song. I really like how it's structured, and I also like how when you have a duo or a group in music, the songs are going to be a bit longer. I really like how these songs are quick to the point. They say a lot of things in a matter of probably 3 minutes or less, and I think that's very impressive, and I think that's probably why they have such a big fan base, because they have these really short, quick to the point songs that are really, really, you know, deep, and, you know, I definitely can see how their music has probably helped a lot of people, and it's really good to hear. Okay, final song that I'm going to be listening to is "And to Those I Love, Thanks for Sticking Around." Let's go. Okay, got interesting, you know, lyric video. We got some like fruit and vegetables dying, rotting, as I, you know, should say.
Take me home, it's the one place I can rest in peace. Turn off my phone, so many messages, I wish I could just delete. Questioning my existence, questioning my decisions, burning down all the bridges, digging more now I'm finished. Sorry, don't want you to visit, no. I'll be on my way and I won't be long. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn.
I like this song. I really do. This every song has been totally different, and I think that is really, really good, because most artists nowadays, you know, a lot of their songs get repetitive after a while, and none of these songs have been repetitive whatsoever. They've all been unique and had a different vibe and a different style, and I really, really like this. This one especially is very unique. A lot of, you know, almost harmonies, almost a little bit of singing too. I think it's fire. And then obviously what they're saying in the song is no different from the other ones. It's very deep and real.
Scrolling through my texts, shit I left unread. Never trying to deal with it. There's bliss up in my ignorance. 10 dope dealers, ex want me to see it. Can't trust her, don't believe her. Reply, turn it to a needle, yeah. Don't wanna do it again. Got shit I'm not trying to relive. Get fucked up and I'm sick. These old habits will kill me quick. Quicker than I can blink. Quicker than I could think. Lift me up, don't want sing. Pull me up, I need a drink. What the fuck do I do with sabotage is all I know. Oh, I done dug myself my own grave, then it's all
I like it. I love this song.
So curtains closed, so fuck I don't see what's the point of going on.
Okay, another song that I really like. This one especially, I think, might be my favorite. It just brought an entirely different vibe with, you know, the hook was so fire, and then especially the verses and how they both hopped onto the track, and, you know, they both did their thing, and I really, really did like this song. And that was my first reaction to listening to the Suicide Boys, and for the most part, I really, really liked what I heard. I think my favorite songs were probably the last one I heard, "And to Those I Love, Thanks for Sticking Around." I really love that song. Southside Suicide with Puya, that was fire. Diamonds, that was fire as well. And just every other song I heard, I really, really enjoyed. Some I enjoyed more than others, but for the most part, this was definitely a dub. I really, really liked it. And yeah, like I said earlier, I'm going to be leaving, you know, my boy Teddy's music playlist. He has a ton, and they're good. I highly recommend them. I'll leave those in the description. Check them out. And yeah, if you guys want me to react to more Suicide Boys, leave your recommendations down below in the comments, and I will be sure to react to more, because this was really good, and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, you guys know the drill. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Again, let me know what you want me to react to next. And yeah, peace.